I don't care that you've already wrapped this thing up, Pete. I'm still going to try really hard.
Season. You got 74 bowls to pick. You got time.
Are we doing picks for bowls? I didn't know that. There are 38 of them, I believe. Well, that'll give me enough chance.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, you've given me hope.
And I've also given you the picks, and you're not going with me. I'm telling you it's going to happen.
My mom always said I was a rebellious child, so what can I tell you? Welcome into the Campus Insider Studios for our Rivalry Week Saturday selections. Bonnie Bernstein, Pete Fiutak, and Doug Chapman. And let's start in the desert, shall we? ASU visiting Arizona. Now, both of these teams need to win and are hoping for a UCLA loss to wrap up the Pac-12 South. Who do you like, Doug?
I'm going with Arizona. 3 straight wins. I like a new Solomon. I'm a big fan of Rich Rod. I think they get it done against this Arizona State team.
I'm a little concerned that last week against Utah was Arizona playing at its highest level. I'm still picking the Wildcats. I just think they're better and sharper. Arizona State's very, very good. This rivalry game's always kind of weird, but I'm going to go with Arizona anyway.
2 things here. The home team has won just once in the last 5 tries in this rivalry, and I'm a little bit worried about a new Solomon.
Oh, you're chasing.
He'll be fine.
She's chasing.
I'm not chasing. I'm just trying to use logic. So I'm going with ASU. How about the Egg Bowl, Mississippi State visiting Ole Miss?
Ole Miss, man. They're 1-3 in their last 4 games. The defense finally gets themselves together. They're trying to ruin somebody's season. They thought this game was going to be for their trip to go to the college football playoff. Not so much. Now they can screw up Mississippi State. Ole Miss wins this one.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too, because that's another one of those rivalries where the team that's supposed to win and needs the win doesn't usually get it. But I'm still going to go Mississippi State. I just think Ole Miss is just not playing well right now. They're a little bit too banged up. Mississippi State bounces back after the big loss a couple weeks ago. I think they come up with a winner.
See, I'm not chasing you because I'm agreeing with you. Mississippi State hasn't had a 10-win season since 1999. This is actually only the 3rd time that both of these teams have been ranked when they have met for the Egg Bowl. So I'm with you.
All right. I told you to pick, so all right.
Iron Bowl. Poor Alabama must still be stinging from the kick 6 that was the ending of the game last year against Auburn. That's it. We will never see that again in our lifetime. Doug, who you got?
Roll Tide, roll. I'm going with Alabama. I guarantee you Nick Saban can't sleep at all this week. Keep seeing that pick 6 replayed in his mind over and over again. You're crazy if you think he's going to lose to Auburn again this year. Nope, ain't happening.
Yeah, Alabama's not going to blow it now. This Auburn team is not the same as last year. The defense is just playing a little too soft at the moment. The running game's going to work a little bit, but I see a balanced attack for Alabama getting it done.
Granted, Alabama's not the team it was last year because they were undefeated at this point, and they're not this time around. However, Auburn, the last 2 times they visited Bryant-Denny Stadium, blown out. Shut out. Not just blown out, but shut out. We are going Alabama across the board. Upset specials?
I'm going with Texas over TCU. Texas has one of the best defenses in the Big 12. 37 sacks. They're going to beat the what is this? Texas over TCU.
Gator bait.
I am going to pick against you, Florida State, until you finally prove me right and lose. If it's not this week, it's going to be against Georgia Tech. I think Florida, with this defense and this running game, what got it done against Georgia with nothing to lose. This team is still playing really hard. I think they're going to come out fired up. I think Florida State's begging to get tagged at some point.
It ain't happening.
Go Gators.
Does that play anything? Are
It ain't
there
happening.
songs?
It ain't happening.
I think we're violating some part of the law.
All right, so I have music under my pick. Arkansas. I picked Arkansas last week to upset Ole Miss. They got back-to-back wins against ranked teams in the SEC after being on the schneid for so long. The battery died. I'm going to take the Hogs against Mizzou and spoil the Tigers' bout to try to win the SEC East. So go #WooPig. That's what all the kids do. They do #WooPig. Now, Brett Bielema does #WooPig, but I know it's WooPig Suey.
I think Missouri's favored in that game, but all right.
But they're ranked, and Arkansas is not, although at this point they might as well.
They're favored. How could it be an upset if they're the underdog?
Recapping our rivalry week picks, Doug and Pete like Arizona. I'm going with ASU. Egg Bowl. Pete and I like Mississippi State. Doug's taking the home team. We are Alabama across the board. Our upset specials. Doug is going with the Longhorns against TCU. Pete likes the Gators over Florida State.
I told Doug last week that Missouri was going to beat Tennessee. Did he listen? No. Are you going to listen to me this week that Missouri's good? No.
Well, we're doing our rivalry picks on Wednesday because, as we all know, Thursday is Thanksgiving. So from all of us at Campus Insiders, we would like to wish you a very happy holiday. Enjoy the games. Catch all the highlights on the Saturday Blitz. And join us back here on Monday for the download.